So we are back and we'll talk about the social life. Yeah. So how is it like in terms of friends? Is there any social life? How do parties look like? As we mentioned in the previous one, the wine tasting, beer tasting, you tell us that because you guys be producing lots of grapes, so we expect something. Wine festivals, yeah, tell us something.
Well, yeah, good. These things are happening
Uh huh.
here. For example, they fancy that I don't know, is it party lifestyle or what,
Mm-hmm.
or is it soft life? I don't know. But in terms of drinks,
Uh huh.
especially the alcoholic drinks,
Mm-hmm.
generally or approximately, this country has 22 wine regions,
Oh, wow, that's major.
and and they produce so many wine varieties.
Mm.
That is why I think wine is cheap here, and it ranges from the cheapest to even most expensive wines.
Mm-hmm.
And again, wine also depends on the hedging.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
So I think everyone who is a lover of wine
Mm-hmm.
is well catered pocket wise.
Oh, so it's
No
not.
one no one can complain.
Oh.
And then in terms of beer, they have their very iconic and like whatever they love the most, the
Mm-hmm.
palinka.
Yeah.
Personally, I don't know what is this. I don't know whether it is the changa of
Mm-hmm.
them,
Whatever
but
it
it
is.
is it is their traditional beer.
Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah, and then they are like, you can never be here if you've never tasted palinka.
Oh.
And from the way I observe those who take that thing,
Mm-hmm.
I can tell you is one another thing that is very concentrated.
It's
I can see how it works on them proper.
it's proper.
It really works on them properly. So
Ah, but it's fine.
yeah.
So they have a social life, and when it comes to entertainment, partying, who really attend these parties? Do we have age groups? Is it the young? Is it the middle aged? Or is it just a mixture of everyone?
All right, yes, that's such a good question. And here, so far so good, what I've been able to learn or to see. First of all, we have to remember that in this country, the population of the old people is
Mhm.
high than the population of the young people.
Oh, okay.
It is quite opposite of our country.
Yeah.
Nevertheless,
Mm-hmm.
the young generation is very energetic
Mm.
when it comes to partying,
Yeah.
but mostly it is a mixture.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, there are also occasions,
Mm-hmm.
and it depends with the planners of an event.
Okay, I see.
So when it is organized like a youth event that
Mm-hmm.
includes that kind of partying and so forth,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
you will find the youths generally are there for that occasion.
Oh, so they
But
really attend.
yes, but if it is a normal clubbing,
Mm-hmm.
it will have everyone.
Okay,
They will
okay,
be there. I'm telling you, those odd folks will be dancing the salsa moves, and you will be like, ah.
okay. I
And
see.
also, there are also like the iconic festivals
Uh huh.
that they happen. And as I was able to browse some content from the
Mm-hmm.
government website,
Mm-hmm.
they have aligned so many of them across this year, especially summer.
Oh,
There
yes.
will be a lot of festivals coming. It is also a tourist. It's also
Oh,
like a tourist season,
yeah, yeah.
and they have to entertain their visitors and
Right.
their guests.
Okay.
So across so many cities of the country, there will be different festivals, and of course, these drinks can't lack there. There will be palinka, there will be wine,
Mhm.
and I think mostly the hot wine is consumed or is prepared during the winter.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
so that is the most ideal time where you can find hot wine,
Yeah.
and then it is of your own liking, of your own choosing.
Mhm.
You like sweet, you like some sweet, you like dry.
Mm.
Either you like it red or you like
What?
it white.
Mhm.
It will be all for you to choose from.
Mm.
So mostly they are very social actually,
Mhm.
but of course they will prioritize socializing amongst
Themselves.
themselves.
Okay.
Although I have already received contradicting informations or perceptions
Mhm.
that they don't like internationals,
Mhm.
but these are just personal opinions.
Yeah, they're just personal opinions
On the other side, I've seen them going for internationals even more rapidly than how they go for their own people.
for the locals. Yeah.
Yes, so they like
Mm.
socializing, and one form of arena of their socializing is
Mhm.
partying.
Yeah.
When they go to these social gatherings, the parties
Mhm.
and everything, they will dance, they will talk, they will drink,
Mhm.
and I think that is why it mostly happens oftenly. It happens
Yeah.
oftenly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Every night there is music in the clubs. There is drinks everywhere.
Mhm.
They
So
have
they're just
plenty of people.
social in nature. Yeah.
Yes, 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 they are.
Oh, and that means the working hours have maybe are they convenient? How convenient are the working hours?
Oh yeah, yeah, that is a good point. This is a 24-hour economy-driven country,
Mm-hmm.
and of course, the work shifts
Oh.
they really favor them.
Mm-hmm.
They favor them. So it depends with just how a person schedule is.
Okay.
So you find those who are working day shift, they will
Mm-hmm.
be able to go for night shift, or if someone
Yeah.
is not working the following day,
Mm-hmm.
or even other jobs, they end the shifts earlier,
Mm-hmm.
and the party is going down until very early in the morning, kind of a stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But mostly, the most interesting part
Mm-hmm.
in this country, most of the offices are closed on Friday midday.
Wow, that's good. As it should
So
be. I think every country should do that.
something very strange. You cannot mention this to a Kenyan employer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so like at Friday, even most of Fridays, they feel like it's already the weekend has started.
Wow.
So I think that is why it leaves Friday here to be a very celebratory day.
Oh, it's such a thing.
The jobs ended very early. People had time to go home, relax, change,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and get ready for the event. Get ready for the stuff itself.
Wow, there's this country. I think it's in Europe too. It's Malta. Yeah. So I had a friend who was in Malta sometimes back, and then he told me at the most government offices, even banks, especially banks, a bank will be open from 8 to 12:30 or to 1 o'clock. Then after that, there's nothing else. And you can only bank between those times. But then now I was looking
Mhm,
at people who work there, and I'm like, these guys are living the life we all desire to live.
mhm.
You can imagine you work for only 8 to 12 or 8 to even 1 o'clock. It's
Yeah,
amazing.
sure.
Yes.
Very amazing. And again, also the government policies.
Uh-huh.
And I was learning that this is across Europe. I don't know whether it happens also where you are.
Uh-huh.
Like now during the Easter holiday,
Uh-huh.
shops are closed.
Oh.
Today is on Easter Sunday. If you did not purchase something yesterday, then you are in for it.
There's nobody to serve you
Everyone,
it.
Everyone has gone for the holiday.
That's good. I love a country like that.
Yes, tomorrow is
Yeah.
also an holiday.
Yes, I love those
So
kind of countries.
the employer and the employees, everyone is getting equal chances.
Yeah, which
Let's
is
go.
amazing. Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. Let's go and take the break. Let's go and rejoice. Let's go and have the family time.
Yeah.
The work can wait. By the way, if there are people who prioritize family, it is
Yeah.
these people.
Oh,
The family is the closest thing that they have ever got.
wow. And that's amazing.
It is amazing. It is lovely.
Yeah.
So they have to, the businesses will stop. Even the movement of trams and public transport will be
Mm.
halted.
Uh-uh.
Yeah,
So
no, you will have to learn
everyone.
the new times. Yes, yes, everyone is going. It's just except that the public transport cannot stop permanently, because we know we have to move from one point to
Yeah.
another.
Yeah.
Especially, it is time for me now to walk out to the parks, to the
Mm-hmm.
arboretums,
Mm-hmm.
and enjoy even the breeze of the
Yeah.
river,
Yeah.
the very famous legendary river that crosses in between
Across
the
the
capital
city.
city here.
Yeah. Yeah.
And now you have to find that, okay, yes, also there is a number of drivers or public transport workers who have also gone for the holiday.
Mm-hmm.
But the few remaining ones, you will have also again to adjust to the new schedules.
Oh, I see.
So I really see how these people, they fancy their well-being, their social
Mm-hmm.
life.
Mm-hmm.
It is such a thing for them.
Wow, I love that. I really love that. I love countries that view everyone as, I don't want to say unequal, but everyone as having equal chances, equal opportunities, you know?
Hmm.
Yeah, because we're all human and we all deserve to enjoy the time, the rest. Yeah, just like every other person, you know. No,
Very true.
yeah, yeah. So how is, let's talk about dating relationships. How is that culture? Do they I don't want to say interdate. Let me use interracial relationships. How is that like?
Yeah, yes, I got you. Actually, the
Mm.
interracial relationships,
Mhm.
it is really works out well for them.
Ah, so they did
It,
outside their cultures.
oh, a lot. Actually, you even most of the family setups here,
Mm-hmm.
it is not easy to know who is a native Hungarian.
Oh, it's mixed. That's another America.
Yes,
So
yes. You
yeah,
will hear my mother is a Germany, my father is
yeah,
Hungarian, my mother is this, my
yeah.
and even when we go even to churches, we could hear people testifying. You find that this is a Zambian is marrying a Hungarian lady.
Oh,
When we move around here, we find Africans are already got their lovers who are here.
yes. The Africans don't waste time. We are quick.
And also, I think also our African ladies are also hot cakes here.
Mhm. Yeah, they're
I think
beautiful. What do you
every
say?
African lady, when
Yes.
they come here,
Mm-hmm.
I think they have a story to tell of how many admirers they have,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and guys who are approaching them from this
Mm.
point, and also other internationals.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
So it is in the culture and in the public domain
Mm-hmm.
of saying that
Mm-hmm.
the Hungarians here love internationals, or relating, having relationships with other
Mm-hmm.
people rather than their own.
Rather than themselves. But how is it for African men and Hungarian ladies?
Well, perfect.
Mm-hmm.
That is, I think it is an uphill task.
Mm-hmm.
First, for first of all, I don't think, for me, I have not seen it, if it is easy to blend with them.
Mm-hmm.
They will be, of course, very careful, maybe, and um, if that person is single,
Mm-hmm.
then they are not secure of the future.
Oh, I see.
First of all,
Mm-hmm.
like I could get from my personally, I've not tried. So,
Mm-hmm.
like I could get from my friends,
Mm-hmm.
they are telling me that they are telling me that
Okay. Uh-huh.
sorry for that.
It's
I just
okay.
I just have I, okay, it's okay.
It's okay. It's allowed.
Oh,
So it's
all
not
right.
it's not that easy for an African man, but it's easy for the ladies.
Yes, for the ladies is easy
Uh-huh.
because the men won't waste any time on them, and I think
Yeah.
maybe to say
Uh-huh.
maybe I don't know whether the my African ladies will agree with me, but I
Uh-huh.
have observed it.
Don't say what you are about to say, but it's okay. Say it. Uh-huh.
It is kind of they come prepared.
There's a marriage card somewhere.
They come prepared. I'm telling you, not not all of them,
Yeah, but
but
a good number.
quite a number.
Yeah.
So it is not a surprise if a mother back at home, her daughter goes to abroad and they don't come back.
Mm-hmm.
But I usually say it from man's perspective.
Yeah.
Ladies are like butterflies. They can land anywhere.
Yes.
But we men, we are bound.
Yeah.
We are bound by our roots. We are
Yeah.
bound. Even if we do what,
Mm-hmm. You
we
still
still
wanna
have
go
to
back?
we have to gonna go back.
Yeah. Yeah.
But ladies can fly and land anywhere in the world. So for
Yeah.
me,
Yes.
it is not a surprise. So
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
if an African man will go for, let's say, an Nigerian lady,
Mm-hmm.
then they will be like, for how long will you be here?
Oh, yeah.
How secure am I in this relationship, or is it a just try and error method?
Yeah.
So again, I think it just forms the basics of a relationship that you will have to agree on few things.
Mm-hmm.
But one thing I'm very sure and I've observed,
Mm-hmm.
if they love you, then they love you.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah. But then that's a thing. I don't know, but yeah, it's just a thing where, and it happens. I think, and it's like everywhere. For ladies, it's quite easier. Uh, for men, I think it's quite a task. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's really
Yeah,
quite
for
a
men,
task.
it's quite a task. And I'm telling you, like, even when we arrived here,
Mm-hmm.
I can't recall who was telling us this, but someone
Mm-hmm.
was telling us, even us greeting the Hungarian ladies is like not accepted in their culture.
Uh-uh.
I was like,
Oh,
at what world are we living?
oh my goodness.
It is like, I don't understand. I didn't, even up to
Yeah,
today, I've never understood that point
yeah.
that I should not greet an Hungarian lady, or she's the one to greet me, or what happens.
But I just think that is so backward.
It is backward. Maybe it is just someone's opinion that it is not
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
I have not even asked the ladies themselves
Mm-hmm.
personally.
Yeah, yeah,
But then, like it is always me. I like taking a step back first and observe things.
yeah. And observing. Yeah.
A very important person told me
Mm-hmm.
that a wise man learns from other people's mistakes.
Sure.
So I'll be able to